We're going to create a screencast tutorial on how to create a glog using glogster.com. And Glogster provides educators with a separate link of glogs that you can incorporate into your lessons. First, you would go to www.edu.glogster.com, and here you'll see the opening page. Educators really benefit from Glogster because it's creative and it incorporates the digital resources that we really want our students to get, especially in our 21st century classrooms. It keeps the students engaged and makes teaching and learning more fun. Now, if you come to edu.glogster.com and you're looking for a glog to incorporate into a lesson, one that's already created, you would go to the top and choose the Categories tab. And this is going to pull up the multiple categories that Glogster has to offer, and glogs are already uploaded and categorized by other users that have created them. So let's say, for instance, you are teaching English and language arts and you're looking for something on the genre realistic fiction. Once the category pulls up, you're able to scroll down and you can see all of the different glogs that have been uploaded: mystery and folk tales, realistic fiction, fairy tales, short stories. Any of these you can select to incorporate into your lesson and use during teaching. But today we're going to create our own glog. So I'm going to ask that you go back to your home page, and here you will see the EDU Basic. EDU Basic is free. Of course, to get the EDU Premium, there is a subscription required. But we are going to click Register Virtual Class, and once you click this, it's going to allow you to create your profile and your username, login information. And I have already done that for us. And so it's going to show you your profile, and also it's going to take you to your dashboard. Now, I've pre-created a small glog to help get us started, but you would click My Dashboard, Create a New Glog. That's where you're going to go to actually start your glog. But since I've already started us one for time, we're going to click on the one that I have started. And the glog today is actually create your own glog, so you can refer back to this later if you need assistance when you're creating it. Okay, we're going to edit this glog. Alright, we're going to scroll down, and in just a second a toolbar will pop up on your left. And the first thing you want to do is change your wall. So we're going to select Wall, and the glog wall is what is actually in the center of the page. So let's say we wanted the splashes of paint. You can just select that, and it's going to give you a preview of what it is, and you can click Use It, and it will actually change the glog wall for you. Okay, the one I had up was in the retro category. You can preview that on the right hand side, and you're going to select Use It. Okay, for the page wall, this is for the right and left hand sides of the page. I'm going to click the retro category. If you want to change it to see what it would look like, you could click it and then click Use It, and it'll change it for you. I'm going to select the stripes, and I want to shadow it. That's going to give us a shadow on the right and left hand side of the glog wall. And you're going to click Use It, and it changes for you. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is insert a text box. To insert a text box, you click the Text tab, and it's going to bring up the various text boxes that are available. They also have each one categorized that you can kind of go to whichever category best fits your theme. And we're going to go to the Education category. Now I particularly like this one on page 2. It looks like a piece of poster paper taped to the screen. We're going to select that. You can also preview it to the right. And we're going to select Use It. And it goes down on our page. You saw it go right down there at the bottom. So now we're going to X out of this. We're going to click our text box. And I want to slide it over to the left. So I'm going to press and hold. and slide it over. Sometimes you have to do it 2 times to get it to go. Alright, and I want to make it a little bit bigger, so I'm going to drag the arrow key out and to expand it, or you can pull it in to condense it. I also want to rotate it. You're going to select the little hook arrow, and that will allow you to rotate it whichever direction you would like. We're ready to edit our text, so we're going to click Edit, and the cursor comes up, and so we can delete the default. And we're going to write, creating glogs are fun and easy to do. Put "and" there twice. We'll erase one of those. Okay, now we're ready to edit our text, and you can do this by clicking the Edit Text button. And here you're able to click on the different fonts that are offered, and it actually changes the font of the text that you just typed. Okay, I want to bold this, and I want to center it. I also want to increase the size, and so when you increase the size, you're going to click the up arrow, and I want you to pay attention to the text as you increase the size, it gets larger, so you're able to actually see how big you're able to take your text without it running off the page. Now, in case it does run off the page, I do want you to see the scroll bar that pops up that allows you to pull down and see the rest of what you have typed. So if you have a long letter or a long passage or a longer piece of text that needs to go there, you can do that. It just creates a scroll bar. You can also change the color of your text. You can click the color and you can see that it changes that. We're going to go with the pink, and we're going to click Apply and click OK. Alright, to add an image, video, or a sound, all 3 applications work the same way. You can upload it from your hard drive, you can upload it from a link, or you can grab. And that's going to allow you to pull off of the Glogster site the images that they offer. And you have to have Adobe Flash Player. Okay, some of the younger students may really like the drawing tool. You can allow them to come up and draw using Glogster. This keeps them incorporated and interactive in the lesson, and they're able to draw on the screen. Okay, and we are going to actually insert a graphic. Graphic works the same way, except it is also categorized into different categories. And we're going to go with the retro theme and the curly Q. Once you click it, you can preview it, and then once you click use it, it actually goes to the page. It almost looks like it doesn't do anything if you miss it actually going down, but it is there. There it is right there. We're going to click it, and I want to move it down to the bottom right hand corner. I'm going to scroll down. And we want to make it larger, so we're going to drag it to increase the size. Okay, you can also rotate the graphic. And when you're finished, you just click off of it. I'm going to click Preview to see our glog. It is actually in the preview mode, so they are going to refer you back to edit mode. Well, now we're ready to save and publish. When you save and publish, you can name your glog. I've named ours Create Your Own Glog. You can also change the address of your glog. You can categorize your glog into one of the categories. So if you create one for math and you'd like to share it with others, you can click the math category and it'll go there for others to see. It is finished, and so now we're ready to save and publish. And it's going to publish that for us. When it publishes, it's going to provide you with the URL link. It also allows you to share your glog on other applications such as MySpace, Facebook, and Twitter. And it also gives you the embed code so that you can include the glog into your own personal website. And you can view the glog once more. And that is how you create a glog.